It's week 6 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Browns and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that it's a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who love to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
It's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses,
it's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns led out by their quarterback, Deshaun Watson, the stardom early in Houston. Now his 3rd season with the Browns, 8th season in the league, as Watson tries to get this Browns team going in this one. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. That lane closes quickly, a pickup of 3. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. To throw on 2nd down is Watt, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them. Early in this game, that's already 2 sacks allowed.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the 1st down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on 2nd, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. To the sideline, looked in by Cooper. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To the air again, Watson. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive. Here's 1st and 10. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Watson's going to throw here on 3rd and 1. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Moore going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. The speed on display. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he's had a strong start to this season, right there in the mix with the NFL leaders in rushing. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is the tight end, Stoll. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now he takes off. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hurts going to hold on to this one. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. To throw is Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Watson. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's Chubb. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Once again, it's Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Watson. That one on target to Moore. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Devin White, that time on the stop. 2nd down and 8. They run a toss to Chubb. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Here's a 3rd and 10. Watson. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
4th down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to...
Well, we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
And he'll take this forward for about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. A throw left side there, not gonna find the target. Incomplete. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. Moore going in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. 3rd and long for Watson. This pass caught by Judy. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll run. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. This one is caught by Dotson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. A tough spot here. Third and long. Now Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Nick Chubb and the rest of the Browns offense set to take over again. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. To throw on second down is Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Watson's going to throw here on 3rd and 1. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Philadelphia. Here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Hurts will try it again. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Hurts again. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. To the air again. Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Again, Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Now, first down throw for Watson. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. They face second down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's going to tuck it and go. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Hurts. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Running is Chubb. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd and 9. Now Hurts. There's that man again. Another catch.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. On play action, it's Watson. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is exactly the Jerry Jeudy they thought they were getting when they went out and traded for him from Denver this offseason, wasn't it, Mike? I mean, just can he be that reliable weapon in this passing game to just give a little juice to this Browns offense? And so far, the Alabama product, he has done just that as he picks up a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. from the shotgun. Here's Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. The rookie Quinyon Mitchell up to make the play defensively. To the left side, he's got Njoku. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Chubb, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Watson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Hurts to the air on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. And in motion is Brown. Hurts again. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Hurts will try it again. This one is caught by Dotson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
To the air again, Hurts. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Browns offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Play action. Watson. This one caught by Akins. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Here's 1st and 10. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now it's Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. It's a Browns first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Watson. To the outside. A catch made by Moore. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Chubb. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. It is 3rd and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. Now 1st down throw for Watson. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Watson. Cooper with the grab. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Watson to throw again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Here we go. This is 4th down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They snap it to Watson. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. Throwing again is Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. Here we go. 1st and goal. To the air again. Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. That's taken in right side by Goddard. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A first down throw for Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. A run with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here comes Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here we go. One final play. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win here